Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more WWE 2k15 Universe Mode. My name is BrendenPlayz, and we're kicking it off this week's Smackdown with none other than the Beast himself, Brock Lesnar, who has a bit of a chip on his shoulder right now because of John Cena himself. What will Brock Lesnar have to say to John Cena? We're about to find out, folks, but John Cena was the one who cost Brock Lesnar an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship, not once but twice. And Brock Lesnar hasn't been the same since. I think Brock Lesnar is just chomping at the bit to get an opportunity to get his hands on John Cena. And I think that's exactly what he wants, and we're about to find out what he has to say to perhaps John Cena right now. So let's go check in with Brock Lesnar. I don't have much to say, and I'm not going to spend too much time saying it. All I want is John Cena one-on-one tonight. I want John Cena to come out here right now, look me in the eye, and get this over and done with, because I am sick to death of John Cena, and I am waiting for my chance to get my hands on him and take him to Suplex City. So John Cena, come on out here right now.
You think you mean it?
Well, that is certainly not the man that Brock Lesnar wanted. Instead, he got our Smackdown General Manager Edge, who's making a rare appearance here on Smackdown tonight. Brock Lesnar wanted John Cena one-on-one, and if he wants it, well, this is the man he has to talk to. The Rated R Superstar, our Smackdown General Manager Edge. Well, I don't know. Is it a smart idea to interrupt Brock Lesnar when he's on the hunt for John Cena? Edge is, taking a big, bold risk right now. Brock Lesnar is not in the mood for talking. Edge, what will he do? Brock, I understand that you want John Cena tonight, but I have some bad news for you. That's not going to happen, because you see, John Cena versus Brock Lesnar is a match that needs to be settled at the grandest stage of them all, and that is WrestleMania. So Brock, you will go one-on-one with John Cena, but it's going to have to wait a few more weeks before that happens. But tonight, you do have a match, and I will give you a match against one of the best we have here on SmackDown, just to give you a bit of a warm-up, get a bit of a practice. In fact, I think this man's going to give you a run for your money, if not, kick your ass. So, tonight, you will go one-on-one with the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, Kevin Owens, the man that did win the Elimination Chamber, the man who did take your WrestleMania main event opportunity, and the man who will take on CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania. So if you have a problem with anyone else other than John Cena, this might just be the man. So Brock, tonight you get an opportunity to go out there and show me what you're made of, because at WrestleMania you will face John Cena one-on-one. So it's time to build up some momentum and prepare yourself for perhaps the biggest match of your career for a long, long time. Oh, and Brock, whoever wins your match at WrestleMania between yourself and John Cena will face the World Heavyweight Champion at Extreme Rules. Well, how's that for a matchup? Edge announcing a huge match for tonight and at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar getting in the face of Edge, and he's going to walk away, but he didn't exactly get what he wanted, but he's going to have to wait a few more weeks until he does. Brock Lesnar can't be too disappointed with that decision there by Edge as we come back to this week's SmackDown and main event. And we're going to come along to this week's main event and check out for the results for this week. Hope you guys have been enjoying all the Universe Mode action. Of course, the Slammy Awards are coming up as well, and I want to remind you that on the forums right now, you can vote for all the nominees of the Slammy Awards. We'll talk more about that in a moment. Is Zayn and Neville back together as a team for 1 week only, perhaps, but they're taking on the Ascension? Can they start to get some more wins again? Bad News Barrett versus Dolph Ziggler. Of course, Ziggler will face The Rock at WrestleMania. The Rock's put him to test here tonight. The Primetime Players will take on the Dudley Boys, Devon and Bubba Ray, and Rusev will go one-on-one with Jack Swagger. And we have some news about that Intercontinental Championship division right now, and we'll go and talk about that in a moment as we get to our results. So after we get there, we'll talk about that as the Ascension, they pick up a win over Neville and Zayn again. Dolph Ziggler picks up the win over Bad News Barrett. And our tag team action here, it is the Dudley Boys winning again. Couldn't get it done at the Elimination Chamber, but they're winning here, building up some momentum. And Rusev knocks off the #1 contender, Jack Swagger. So that's going to be a big win for Rusev. And here on this week's SmackDown, we have the Inspirational Express, Adam Rose and Bo Dallas in action coming up against the Wyatt family. I suppose the Wyatt family and the Dudley Boys still the top two teams here on SmackDown, both going for an opportunity at those tag titles that the Usos currently hold. Big Show goes one-on-one with our Intercontinental Champion, Bray Wyatt. That should be a great clash between two big men. Natalya goes one-on-one with our Divas Champion, Emma. We know Naomi will face Emma at WrestleMania. Natalya almost got there. We'll see how she fares against Emma later on. John Cena and Christian team up to take on Batista and Chris Jericho. Batista and Jericho have been a pretty good team. We'll see how they go again tonight. Naomi goes one-on-one with Paige. Of course, Paige was involved in the number one contendership race. She failed. And this is the main event that was announced not too long ago. Kevin Owens versus Brock Lesnar tonight. That is going to be huge. Cannot wait to see how that one goes down. And our tag team action, it is the Wyatt family picking up the victory. Natalya versus Emma. Natalya, okay, she picks up the win. Unfortunately for her, it's not going to lead to a title shot, but perhaps she would have been our next Divas champion. John Cena and Christian pick up the victory over Batista and Jericho. I just gave them a rap, and they go ahead and lose, but commentators curse perhaps for Batista and Jericho. Naomi versus Paige. It's going to be Naomi. So she's gaining a lot of momentum heading in towards her title matchup, as we have the Big Show coming up against Bray Wyatt right now. So I said a moment ago that I had some news about the Intercontinental Championship. Well, this is it. Fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. The Big Show, Rusev, Jack Swagger, and Bray Wyatt. Fatal 4-way, the top 4 contenders for the IC Championship will clash at the grandest stage of them all. Championship on the line. That's going to be a big matchup. Rusev, Big Show, Jack Swagger, and Bray Wyatt have all been competing against one another in the past couple of weeks. Specifically, Rusev, Big Show, and Swagger. Bray Wyatt this week will have an opportunity at the Big Show, so we'll see how this one fares. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one goes about. Rusev and Big Show have been both right up there. They've been on the cusp, and Jack Swagger's been a little bit hit and miss, so I think it's only fair that we get a couple guys in there to see how they fare against our new champion, Bray Wyatt, who won the championship at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view against Jack Swagger. So we'll see how Bray Wyatt fares tonight against the Big Show. So Bray Wyatt, I mean, he's been a bit hit and miss, you know, for a long time. You know, he was so dominant with the Wyatt family, and then he kind of fell away a little bit, and he kind of turned his attention to trying to get himself in the main event scene. He kind of failed, though. I will say he didn't quite achieve that success. He was kind of the sidekick of Chris Jericho, which is very, very odd considering Bray Wyatt has always been a leader himself, such a dominant figure here on SmackDown, and he kind of became a sidekick to Chris Jericho, who at the time was the world champion. But Bray Wyatt's always been a leader. He's always been the man in the group. He's never really been in that role, so I think it was quite odd for Bray Wyatt to be in that position, and I don't think he was really able to cope and thrive on that. So now he's moved away from Chris Jericho, and mind you, he's probably moved away from trying to get himself in that World Championship division, and he has a perfectly good reason to do that as well. The title match is already set for WrestleMania, and as we found out between John Cena and Brock Lesnar, the title match is going to be already set for Extreme Rules, so it's just a couple of months where Bray Wyatt's not going to get those opportunities, so it's smart for him to take a step back, get some championship gold around his waist again, and start gaining some momentum, and start building himself back up as a credible singles threat to the World Championship again, perhaps in the future. So I think it's a smart move by Bray Wyatt, and his Wyatt family as well as a tag team are starting to gain some more momentum again as well. So we've already seen the Wyatts versus the Usos a number of times, and they failed, but now perhaps they may have another opportunity down the line to get those championships back around their waist, and the Wyatt family could perhaps once again become one of the most dominant teams here on SmackDown again, which would be very, very devastating, and I mean, it's going to be very concerning as well. I mean, when they were on top, it was really just all about the Wyatts for such a long time. You know, they were so dominant, and unfortunately for Bray, I mean, he had some stiff competition in Dean Ambrose, and the Wyatts obviously, you know, they kind of messed with the Usos. So much heart with the Usos that just were able to get the victories in the end. But now the Wyatt family are on a bit of a resurgence, and the Big Show himself is on a bit of a resurgence. I mean, after, well, dare I say it, ending Rey Mysterio's career not once but twice, the Big Show has gained a bit of momentum. You know, he's gone from a guy who's been, you know, in around it, he hasn't really done too much, but he's picked up some big wins, and now the IC titles right in his grasp. You know, he has an opportunity now at WrestleMania and back in the title picture. Big Show has not been an Intercontinental Champion here in Universe Mode yet. He's been a World Champion, but it's been a long time since he's been the World Champion. And Big Show, he went away to be a tag team guy with Rey Mysterio, and, you know, Big Show hasn't really done all that much since. So this is a chance for Big Show now to kind of revive himself and get himself back in the title picture and with some championship gold perhaps as well. So WrestleMania is already shaping up to be very, very good. And after WrestleMania, there will be the Slammy Awards. And what the Slammy Awards basically are is we take a look back at the greatest moments throughout Universe Mode history in the past year of in-game time on Universe Mode. So from WrestleMania to WrestleMania. So last year we did Slammy Awards. It was great, successful, fantastic. So if you want to kind of know what that's all about, there is a video up on the channel. Just kind of search Slammy Awards in my channel and you should be able to find it. But yeah, so the Slammy Awards were fantastic, but we're doing it again this year as well, so I need you guys' help. I really, really need help in deciding the nominees, because whilst I have a pretty good memory, I don't know, I remember things differently. Some things that have happened I don't remember, so I need some help in remembering what the greatest moments in Universe Mode were. So up on the forums, there will be a link in the description down below. I've posted with all the details about the Slammy Awards. I don't know how many categories there are. There might be about 10 categories that you guys need to decide 5 nominees each for. And basically, what everyone else has been doing is they've gone through and they've picked their winner for each of the categories. So just copy-paste the categories there. If you haven't already signed up to the forums, just make an account. It's easy. It takes a couple minutes. It's free. Make a forums account and post who you think deserves to win each Slammy Award. So I think some of them are like Raw Superstar of the Year, Smackdown Superstar of the Year, Match of the Year, Breakout Superstar of the Year, OMG Moment of the Year, Brand of the Year, just to name a few. There's plenty there. So go take a look at that and decide what the nominees should be, and by looking at your post. Hang on, wait a minute, Bray Wyatt looking for Sister Abigail. Hold that thought. He's going to try and put the Big Show away. Sister Abigail quite early in the match. Can he get to the cover though? And here it is, Bray Wyatt, our champion, looking to put the Big Show away, and ooh, Big Show kicked out at 2. Wow, okay. Well, there you go. I didn't expect him to kick out at 2 there. He's still in it. But just to finish that off, the Slammy Awards, I'm going to take all of your suggestions and all your nominees, and I'm going to compile them, and I'm going to put a polls up on the website later on, and you can vote for the winners. Bray Wyatt going for Sister Abigail again! Second time! The cover now! 1, 2, and Big Show kicked out again. I think that he might have got a foot on the ropes. I mean, his foot was practically on the ropes. I don't know what the referee was doing. He didn't really call the rope break, but the Big Show somehow still in it after a couple of Sister Abigails. Big Show really showing us what he's all about here right now. And Bray Wyatt trying to pick Big Show up. He does successfully, slamming him down. So the Slammy Awards, I'll take the nominees. We'll put them in separate polls, and you guys can vote on the forums. Everything will take place on the forums. It's just a lot easier to do everything like that. I know some of you guys are anti-forums. Oh, I don't want to make an account, but it's easy to do it, and you can go on there and really help me out. And the Slammy Awards are really cool as well. We do a quick little 10-minute video. It's just a way to kind of recap the year that was, and you can find out all the greatest moments in Universe Mode and who was the best, and yeah, just things like that. So it's pretty cool. So make sure you go check that out. Link to it will be in the description down below, and you can post who you think deserves to win each award, and that would be awesome for me and such a huge help as well. So keep an eye out for the Slammy Awards. It should be uploaded around after WrestleMania time, before the new game drops. Hopefully that's when I plan on trying to get it all done. Big Show kicking out again. So let's go back to the match right now. Bray Wyatt has been in complete control against the Big Show right now, but Big Show, to his credit, keeps on kicking out. Big Show's kicked out of 2 Sister Abigails already. I mean, the second one probably lucky that his foot was quite near the ropes and probably forced the rope break. But the Big Show hasn't been able to get really in this match at all. It's been all Bray Wyatt. And how much more can the Big Show survive for? Big shot there by Bray, sending Big Show down. And Big Show kicks Bray Wyatt away again. So Big Show trying to stay in it. And he knows if he can beat the champion, that would be huge for him heading in towards WrestleMania. You know, Bray Wyatt, a new champion. If he loses a few matches heading in towards the big event, I think he's very vulnerable, as certainly in a fatal 4-way as well. He's very, very vulnerable and could perhaps lose the championship. So that's something that Bray Wyatt will be very, very wary of. He needs to make sure he keeps on winning heading into WrestleMania. Last thing that Bray Wyatt wants is a 1-month title reign. Certainly for Bray Wyatt, he's trying to get himself established again as one of the top guys here in SmackDown. He'll want to have this championship for at least a few months here. And WrestleMania is probably going to be his toughest hurdle for quite some time. So if he can get through it... Oh, wait a minute! Bray Wyatt's got Big Show again! Sister Abigail! Once again! Can he capitalize for the 3rd time? Sister Abigail! Bray Wyatt, can he get to the cover though? Big Show rolling out of the way. Trying to get back to his feet. Once again, Bray Wyatt unable to put the Big Show away. Big Show somehow still in this. It's slammed down. Unbelievable here from the Big Show. I don't know how he's surviving. Bray Wyatt has given him everything he's got. The Big Show, he's trying everything he can to stay in it, but he's not really getting much offense in return. Bray Wyatt is just absolutely dominating the Big Show right now. But can the Big Show stay in it? Bray Wyatt has hit every big move he knows. And Big Show keeps on kicking out, but for how much longer though? Bray Wyatt again's got Big Show up, slams him down. If he can get to the cover, that might be it. Here it is now. And I think Big Show might have had his foot underneath the ropes there. Even his head was near the ropes as well, that big head of the Big Show. Now here we go. Bray Wyatt's got Big Show right in the middle of the ring. A big kick, a knee right to the skull, I should say. Not much in the skull of the Big Show anyway. It's not really going to affect him. And now Bray Wyatt sets his side on the Big Show again. He's trying to get back to his feet. This is such a domination from Bray Wyatt. Unbelievable here. Big Show still in it though. But really, I think we're just counting down the moments until Bray Wyatt puts the Big Show away. He's going to try and pick him up and slam him down again. This is really, really good stuff from Bray Wyatt, but he hasn't been able to put him away. Bray Wyatt, if the Big Show just catches Bray Wyatt out here, even a roll-up or a KO punch out of nowhere, Bray Wyatt could lose this match, and that would be devastating for Bray after such a dominating performance. And Bray needs to try and put Big Show away ASAP. This might be the move to do it. Here we go. Big Show kicking out again. How much more can the Big Show survive for? How much longer? Bray Wyatt now has Big Show. Oh, jeez, look at the strength of Bray Wyatt launching Big Show across the ring. 350-pound Bray Wyatt showing us what he's made of. Now, that might be it. Bray Wyatt still can't put Big Show away. After all that, Big Show still in the match and finally gets some offense in. I mean, after all that, a shoulder tackle of all things. Yeah, Big Show, that's going to win you a match. Bray Wyatt again now, setting him up. Sister Abigail, surely, if he can get to it, this is it. What is this, 4 Sister Abigails? Surely this is it. Surely it is. Bray Wyatt finally beats the Big Show. Jeez, what a match between the two. It was just a dominating matchup for Bray Wyatt, but the Big Show just would not go down. The Giant did not want to be slayed here, and Bray Wyatt had to give everything he had. I think he literally threw the kitchen sink at Big Show to put him down here. Bang, there it was. Sister Abigail and Bray Wyatt finally picks up the win, and the Big Show, his momentum has been halted just a little bit heading in towards WrestleMania. I mean, to be honest, a Fatal 4-Way, it's about survival, and a Big Show can survive like that again, then he might have a great chance of walking out as the new champion. Alrighty folks, here we go. This is our main event. This is Kevin Owens versus the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Will Kevin Owens go to Suplex City? Or will he fight and fight and fight until he cannot fight any longer and take down and slay the Beast? Owens versus Brock Lesnar tonight. It's not the man that Lesnar wanted, but Owens, this might be one of his toughest challenges yet in singles competition. The Beast himself, Brock Lesnar. This is going to be a hell of a matchup, that is for sure. Brock Lesnar wanted to be the World Heavyweight Champion so badly. John Cena cost him that opportunity. He couldn't even get in the Elimination Chamber because of John Cena, not once but twice. And now Lesnar wants a little bit of revenge. And we saw last week where Brock Lesnar, he came out and just kind of sent a message to John Cena after Cena's match against The Undertaker. And oh, hang on a minute, CM Punk looks as though he's going to come join us for commentary. Alright, CM Punk coming along to join us for commentary. Let's do it. Well, Punk, this is obviously a very unexpected visit from you. What brings you out here tonight? Well, what do you think I'm out here? I mean, Kevin Owens, my opponent for WrestleMania, is standing and fighting Brock Lesnar right in the middle of the ring right now. I'm obviously going to come out here and kind of check out Kevin Owens just a few weeks away from WrestleMania, because this is going to be one of the toughest matches of my career. And I honestly believe that Kevin Owens could probably beat me. So I'm out here tonight to check out what Kevin Owens is all about and figure out a way to beat this man. So you think Kevin Owens can actually beat you at WrestleMania? I mean, that's Kevin Owens is a bit of an unknown right now, and I mean, Brock Lesnar is one of the best we have here on SmackDown. If Kevin Owens can beat Brock Lesnar, then I think your chances have to be pretty thin, even though you just said it yourself. I mean, Kevin Owens could beat you at WrestleMania. Are you at all concerned? I'm not concerned, but I think Kevin Owens has a chance. I mean, I am the best in the world for a reason. I'm the World Heavyweight Champion for a reason, because I am the best. Kevin Owens is good, but is he the best? I don't think so. Until Kevin Owens takes this title away from me, I don't think Kevin Owens is the best. And Kevin Owens, he talked a lot of smack last week about me, and that's another reason why I'm out here tonight. I'm out here tonight to address the rumors that I'm going to perhaps walk away after WrestleMania if I do win or lose. And Kevin Owens, if he wants to put that stipulation up on the line, I'm happy to do that, because I know deep down in my heart I love this business. And if he wants me gone, if he wants to take my spot, if he wants to take my career away from me, then I'm willing to put it all on the line to make sure that I can shut this guy up and make him leave my show. So Kevin Owens, this is a little challenge for you, my friend, and hopefully you answer and reply next week. But if you win at WrestleMania, I will walk away. But if I win, then you must go to Raw, because I don't want you on my show. I don't think anybody wants you on our show. So if I beat you, then I will take you down, and you have to walk away and go to the competition. But if you beat me, then I will walk away from this company gracefully and let you take my title, let you take my spot, let you take my career, because you're right. The one thing I've wanted to do more than anything in this world is main event WrestleMania, and that's exactly what you and I are going to do, Owens. So, I think at WrestleMania, I'm going to put it all on the line to try and tell the world, prove to the world that I am truly the best there is. Well, Punk, I mean, that's pretty crazy, man. I don't think you actually have to do that. I mean, Kevin Owens wants to beat you, but you honestly want to put everything on the line for this guy? Why not? Why wouldn't I want to put everything on the line? Kevin Owens is this young kid who thinks he's better than everybody else. This is the one way to shut this guy up and send him the hell out of here. And if I can take him down, then this place that we call SmackDown, this brand that we all love, will finally be a better place. Kevin Owens has been here for, what, a month and a half, and he already thinks he's better than everybody else. So at WrestleMania, when I beat him, he will get a reality check. He'll be out of our show, he won't be the world champion, and I won't have to see or put up with him ever again. So I get him out of my life, and I'm a happy man. I'm still champion, and I get Kevin Owens out of my life. Win-win for me. But Punk, if you lose, there is no losing, alright? There is no losing. I'm going to win at WrestleMania. I'm the best in the world. There's no way Kevin Owens can beat me. And if he does beat me, then fair credit to him, because he is better than me. And if I'm not the best in the world, then I don't want to be here anymore. If I'm not the best there is, then I do not deserve to be here, because I do not want to be a shadow of my former self. I want to prove to the world that I am better than everybody there is. And if I'm not better than Kevin Owens, then he deserves to be the world champion, and he deserves to be in my spot. Well, right now it is Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar slugging it out right now. Kevin Owens has Brock Lesnar against the ropes. He's going to take him to the outside, and he's going to go for that DDT. There it is. Kevin Owens taking down Brock Lesnar. Now, Punk, I know you probably don't have much of an opinion, but what do you think about this situation between Brock Lesnar and John Cena? And, of course, if Brock Lesnar and John Cena, they'll have a match at WrestleMania, and one of those two men could be taking you on at Extreme Rules for the championship. Who do you think is going to win that match? Honestly, we've seen Brock Lesnar be the beast that he is. At WrestleMania, he lost last year. Everything that he had came crumbling down. He's going to be back for vengeance. He's going to be back for revenge. And I think Brock Lesnar, he's pissed off John Cena has messed with Brock Lesnar one too many times. So in my personal opinion, Brock Lesnar's going to get it done. And honestly, if it's me versus Brock Lesnar in Extreme Rules in an Extreme Rules match, then maybe my title run will come to an end then, because Brock Lesnar is probably the hardest opponent I have ever faced in my career. I faced Brock Lesnar at Night of Champions nearly 2 years ago, and Brock Lesnar beat the living hell out of me. I had nothing for Brock Lesnar. Now, mind you, I am a changed man. I'm a better man than I was on that day. But I tell you what, Brock Lesnar is still the beast. He is still the man. And honestly, John Cena, he's going to need to bring his A game. Everything that John Cena knows and everything John Cena is capable of doing, he has to deliver at WrestleMania to beat Brock Lesnar. Well, right now, it's Kevin Owens looking for a cover against Brock Lesnar. Bridges can't get it, though, as Lesnar kicks out. Lesnar trying to get back to his feet, as is Owens. A close matchup between these two of the top guys here on SmackDown. Kevin Owens, as we talked about a moment ago, has only been here for about a month and a half and has already, put himself on the pedestal amongst the greats that are here on SmackDown. We have Cena, Lesnar, Undertaker, Sting, Batista, Jericho, so many huge names. Punk yourself. Kevin Owens is right up there with them. And Kevin Owens looking to put Lesnar away. Launches himself at Brock Lesnar. Now Lesnar trying to get back to his feet. Kevin Owens has a hold of Lesnar, but Lesnar there with a counter, sending Kevin Owens down. Yeah, well, an absolute rookie error there from Kevin Owens, underestimating Brock Lesnar. That's not a thing. That's the thing that Kevin Owens needs to realize. He's not as good as he thinks he is. And if he keeps underestimating me and Brock Lesnar and John Cena and all these other guys, he will lose. Kevin Owens has to make sure that he doesn't get too confident, too arrogant, because he will lose matches. Kevin Owens now looking for the cover again, bridging it. Lesnar kicking out, close to the ropes anyways, but Lesnar didn't find the rope break. Kevin Owens still just hanging on right now. Brock Lesnar, both men are really going back and forth right now. Lesnar wants to get some momentum heading in towards WrestleMania, coming up against John Cena. Now Kevin Owens again. This time it's Owens in trouble. Kicks out though. Lesnar still in it. And Lesnar has taken a bit of damage here. Kevin Owens has really been in control, but now it's Lesnar fighting back, taking down Kevin Owens. Lesnar still continuing the assault on Owens. Big right hand there. Lesnar now taking him to Suplex City with a big time German suplex. Perhaps this could be it. Lesnar looking for the cover. It's over. It's over. No, Kevin Owens still in it. Kevin Owens still in. Punk getting excited, but it's not going to happen yet. Brock Lesnar hasn't put Owens away. I know Punk would love to see Owens lose here tonight, so Punk has a bit of momentum heading in. Lesnar in control. Lesnar looking to put Kevin Owens away, striking away with those huge left hands. That UFC background of Lesnar, those hands are devastating. But Kevin Owens continuously finds a counter for everything Brock Lesnar throws at him, and Kevin Owens stays in it. Now Owens sending Lesnar into the corner. This could be you, CM Punk, but no. Yeah, that would be me, countering everything that Owens has to offer. Oh, Lesnar now, he gets countered by Owens. Owens against the ropes, and now inside cradle. Here we go. Owens looking to put Lesnar away. No, kicks out at 2.5. Jeez, that was close. Almost putting him away. And now Lesnar's in some trouble. Neck breaker. Owens, he could perhaps put Lesnar away here. Lesnar now sending Owens down again. Beautiful stuff. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, kicks out. Kevin Owens just barely in this one, Punk. And he knows that at WrestleMania, he's in the biggest match of his life. And if he can beat Brock Lesnar heading in, so much momentum will be going Kevin Owens' way. Hold on a minute. Kevin Owens sending down Lesnar. That's got to be it. Kevin Owens is going to do it again. Kevin Owens has done it. Kevin Owens has beaten Brock Lesnar here on SmackDown. What a battle between two of the best we have. Kevin Owens, though, on this occasion comes out on top. CM Punk, thank you very much for joining us, but tonight it was your WrestleMania opponent, Kevin Owens, coming away with a victory. Owens beating Lesnar right here on SmackDown in the main event. What a matchup between these two. Owens suplexed earlier on. We thought Lesnar was making a comeback, but Owens, here it was, taking him up and Oh, that's brutal. Landing right in the back of his neck. No way in hell he's kicking out of that. If that happens to you at Wrestlemania, Punk, that could be the end of your title reign. And now, as we found out, your career. Kevin Owens, he's pretty happy with himself. Lesnar is down. Owens walking out of here. And wait a minute, that's John Cena! John Cena's here! And John Cena, well, Brock Lesnar wanted a bit of Cena tonight, and Cena's coming in with the assault, and hang on, Owens is hitting back himself. Cena tried to assault Lesnar, and Kevin Owens is having none of it. What is going on here? What the hell is happening here? Owens helping out Lesnar and saving him from the attack. Perhaps a bit of mutual respect, I don't know, but ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us for that episode of Universe Mode. If you did enjoy it, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to see more Universe Mode episodes coming up very soon. Make sure you do vote on the Slammy Awards. Don't forget, link to that is in the description down below.